Hi, if your baby is not gaining weight, like you're worried that your baby is not gaining weight, watch this video to the end. I am going to tell you the causes why your baby is not gaining weight, and I am going to give you the measures, the steps to take so that your baby can not only gain weight but can have healthy weight, and you'll be satisfied as a mother that your baby is gaining weight healthily. So do not miss this video as a new mom. Hi parents and caregivers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Okereke Chidima Godson Kadiri. You are welcome to my channel. In this particular channel, I teach a lot about how to help you with the motherhood struggles, how to relieve you of postpartum issues, how to also help with your pregnancy, and of course majorly how to help your baby grow very well. This particular video, it is going to be centered on helping your baby gain a lot of healthy weight. So if you are a mother, do not pass this channel, join our community, share and subscribe for more. First of all, I want to emphasize on something. Our babies are different because we as their parents are different. We have different genes. So your baby's weight might be linked to your gene as the parent, either the father or the mother. So do not compare your babies. This particular advice alone is enough for you to take it easy if you are finding it hard for your baby to gain weight. Now, there are things I'm going to tell you, some causes that are majorly the problem why your baby is not gaining weight. Poor latching, especially if you have a newborn, and you know newborns, you have to practically teach them everything, especially how to latch very well. If your baby is having poor latching, your breast milk is not running very well, your baby is going to feed less, and that is going to cause your baby weight loss, or your baby might find it hard to gain weight. Another thing is wrong formula choice. Yes, I always say this in my channel. If you find out that the formula you're giving your baby, if you formula feed, I'm not talking about if you're breastfeeding. If you formula feed, you have to watch the formula very well. Take a look at the ingredients and what that formula does for your baby. If you find out that the formula is not helping, or maybe your baby just eat it and is spitting up or is throwing up, that means that formula is not good for your baby. It will be very hard for your baby to gain weight with that particular formula. Another thing again is that you don't feed frequently. Yeah, I get it that as we mothers, especially if you are new to this journey, this motherhood journey, you might find it very hard to feed your baby frequently. Now let me tell you, your baby, especially the first phase of their life, just know that they have ability to digest milk very quickly, and they feed very, very small. They take small amount of milk and it digests almost immediately. So that is the need for you to make sure that you feed your baby frequently, so that your baby can have the natural the main nutrients they need to gain weight. And another thing I want to tell you about that might be causing your baby not gaining weight is lack of nutrients. Even though you are breastfeeding, it all depends on what you are taking in as the mother. That is what is going to determine if your baby will gain weight or not. If you as the mother, you are not taking what is going to give your baby nutrients to gain weight, your baby is not going to gain weight. Yes, your baby might just be on breast milk, as it is saying go that breast milk is the best, and maybe your baby will not gain the weight. You will not gain healthy weight if you are taking what you're not supposed to take. And that is why you will find out that some people formula feed and their baby is almost like the ones that are just taking breast milk. And why people have breast milk all through and their baby is lacking the nutrient they want. So you as a mother, you need to know that the key role, if you're breastfeeding only, that you are to take more nutrients and make sure you feed very well. If you're breastfeeding, you don't need to go for any weight loss journey until you are done breastfeeding, else it's going to affect the weight of your baby. The causes why your baby might be losing weight or why your baby might not be gaining weight. How do you solve this problem? Number one, you have to make sure that you feed your baby frequently, especially the first phase of your baby's life, like from 1 month to 4 months or 6 months. Make sure your baby feed frequently. I think every 2 hours your baby is supposed to take, depending on the kind of meal or bottle if your baby is formula feeding, or if your baby is having you are giving your baby breast milk, even though you're supposed to feed your baby every minimum every 2 hours. Now, another thing you are supposed to do to help with this stuff is you have to pop your baby regularly. Make sure that after feeding, you what? Pop your baby. I have a video on that on my channel. Please go and watch how to pop your baby very well. If you do not know how to pop your baby, you have to pop your baby so that what they took in can actually go down there and do the work you want them to do. Else they are going to throw it up. Yes, they are going to throw all that milk up. Another thing you have to do is to check their diaper. Once they have a poo, check their diaper, if they're having diarrhea or not, if they're having constipation or not. You have to what? Check their diaper regularly as a mom. I know newborns, they often poo a lot, but you know there are some limits and there's some extent you know that my baby, this formula is not good for him or her, or the breast milk is actually not doing the work I want it to do. Another thing you are going to do to help your baby gain weight is to what? Check their weight. Do not wait until the next immunization date before actually checking the weight of your baby. Make sure your baby gain healthy weight. Monitor their weight. Now, if you have done all these things, watch out for some red flags. If you have done all these things I've told you and your baby is not gaining weight in weeks, watch out for crying, excessive crying, watch out for weakness, watch out for poor active. Yeah, like they used to be active before, they are no longer active. Watch out if your baby is crying too much, they are not gaining weight. Watch out if they are what? Weak, and what? See your doctor immediately. Yes, see your pediatrician and explain to them this is what is happening to my baby despite you taking all these measures I just gave to you. Lastly, I want to say this: if you're a mother, if you're just coming into the game like me, if you're a first-time mom, or if you're a new mom, or if you're an expectant mom, or if you're a TTC mom, you are doing great. You just have to pick up things here and there because we learn every day as mothers. We have to apply it and make sure our baby what grows very well. This is the end of my video. Hope you gain one or two from this particular video. Please share to other moms so that they can actually get this particular lesson you got from this video. Share what works for you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Do not miss it. Bye.